Welcome to the video guys, and today we are testing Venusaur in the lead along with Swampert and Dragonite in the Ultra League Premier Cup. So let's see how it goes. And let's see, we have a Snorlax lead, and let's see how it goes. And we are start farming up, but the opponent switches to Charizard and it falls in the right to the trap of this Swampert. Charizard will throw, but I guess we'll shield this Dragon Claw's bad shield at our end, but we'll charge up to high 2 levels. And let's see if we get a shield in turn or not. We get a shield, but we are ready with another Hydro Cannon. We will take this move, it's a Dragon Claw. And the opponent gets a fire spin in between. Let's see if we get a shield or not. We get both the shields on this Charizard, but I guess the Charizard still loses this match. The opponent throws in the Dragon Claw, and the opponent makes a beautiful switch to catch the Hydro Cannon onto the Snorlax. But we counter switch to our Venusaur, and we are farming up just in extra energy. And we land this Frenzy Plant, and I think we can farm down the Snorlax. The opponent lands a Heavy Slam, which is very uncommon move. And we are going to land this Sludge Bomb onto this Charizard. This Charizard is at fairly good health as well, but we are at a shield advantage. We are able to trigger this Frenzy Plant as well, which will be enough to take down this Charizard. And we have a Golem in the back, but our Swampert is at quite low health, so we come in with our Dragonite to jump this Alolan Golem down, and the opponent throws in a Stone Edge. So that's a very spicy move again, because most of the Alolan Golems are running Rock Blast and Wild Charge. So we try to catch this Stone Edge, which we correctly do. Hence it would be very close match if we had, and we just farm down this Alolan Golem. GG's. Let's see what we get in the next match. We have a Machamp lead, so it's a good lead for Venusaur since we would be resisting all the moves thrown by Machamp. Again the opponent swaps to Charizard, leading into the Swampert trap. And I guess we just went lucky, and the opponent went Overeat. So this will lower down the Charizard attack, giving us an opportunity to farm us a bit more energy. The opponent let the Hydro Cannon go. We are at a shield disadvantage, but we have a lot of energy. We try to land the Sludge Wave, but the opponent would shield. And we go for another Sludge Wave. No, we go for Hydro Cannon. And let's see if we get a shield this time around or not. The opponent doesn't shield, so I guess now this Togekiss would be able to farm. But we do have Venusaur in the back. We cannot obviously bring down our Dragonite in front of this. Oh my god, we bring the Dragonite, which I think seems to be the correct play, because Dragonite would also struggle against the Machamp, but it would get very close. The opponent switches to Machamp, but we are already at 2 Frenzy Plants. So we throw this one, and I guess now we don't farm. Well, we throw this Frenzy again, and now we can just Frenzy this. We can shield and Frenzy this Togekiss, and it's we land this Frenzy and bye Togekiss. GG's. So let's see what we get in the next match, and let's see what we get in the lead. We get a Blaziken lead, so not good. We do a switch to Dragonite. Dragonite is a safe switch, but the opponent comes in with Ice Fang for Alligator, and this is just going to melt this Dragonite down. But we are able to chunk this for Alligator to quite a low health. We are contemplating if we should go with we go with Venusaur, but for Alligator I guess doesn't has the Ice Beam, so we don't shield, and we already at 25% health with our Venusaur. So at this point there is no comeback, because the opponent will obviously have a counter to Swampert. But we take this Blaze Kick onto our Swampert, which is like saving grace. We don't land this Sludge Bomb again. That's unfortunate, and we are at 2 shield, but we didn't even get a chance to use that because we were very badly hard countered. I thought initially that there was a bit of chance to win this, but yeah, I just ended up seeing that there was no way I was coming back from it. Yeah, that Ice Fang just melted our Dragonite, so that basically took a chance away from winning anything. So we have in this matchup, we are at a good match. The Poliwrath switches and they come in with Drifloon, I messed this up. Tried to go for Sludge Bomb, which is heavily resistant. And the intention here was just to take this Icy Wind and shield this and just switch to our next mount. So we come in with Swampert and we get this non-debuffed Hydro Cannon. We grab a shield and this is most likely an Icy Wind. But still Hydro Cannon is so powerful, it will do a lot of damage to this Drifloon because Drifloon is not that bulky. And the opponent swaps to Poliwrath, bit of lag, and it's just an Ice Punch, so rightly we don't shield that. We switch to our Venusaur and this would be enough to take this Poliwrath down, and it's a bubble Poliwrath, so it's not generating energy as big. The opponent comes in with Escavalier, but we have some energy advantage, and with Swampert in the back it seems to be fairly easy. So Drill Run not enough. The opponent we go for a Frenzy Plant. We not get a shield, but the Escavalier is already in yellow. We will not be taking a lot of damage from any move this Escavalier throws from. Yeah, we are most likely to farm down this Escavalier, and we would have a lot. Oh, it's Mega Horn. It still does a lot. It brings, as you can see, it brought our Dragonite to raid. We grab a shield and we just have an Hydro Cannon ready for this Drifloon. So it's GG's. Let's see how this match turns out. We get a good lead in the form of Swampert. As you can see, Venusaur is catching a lot of good leads. So the mainly the lead with challenges Venusaur are Gallade and Charizard. But the opponent is not making the switch, which is very interesting. The opponent shields the Frenzy Plant, but the opponent is doing a lot of damage though. We correctly shield this Earthquake, and the opponent comes in with the Venusaur of his own, but we have 2 Sludge Bombs ready, and we land this first Sludge Bomb, we land this another Sludge Bomb. So Venusaur has already taken out 1.5 month and has grabbed both the shields. So we are in a really good position at the moment. The opponent lands Frenzy Plant, which is not enough to KO. The opponent comes in with the Dragonite, which is slow. So it's locked to the Ampharos. Dragonite is neutral to this Volt Switch because of the Dragon typing. And the opponent is grabbing our shield. It lands the Dragon Pulse, so we just did the right thing at the right moment. And it's basically a wrap from here. So GG's. So just hit the like button and subscribe if you like the video.